Now let us go to the next type of problem. This is the last type of problem under Spearman's rank correlation. That is when the ranks are tied or when the ranks are repeated. So let us see how do we solve such problems when the ranks are tied or repeated. When two or more observations are repeated, then average ranks will be assigned to such equally repeating observations. Okay, that means let's understand by an example. If in a series, third and fourth ranks are repeated, okay, let's say 3 and 3 are repeated. Now in such case, what we will do, in the place of third and fourth rank, they have repeated the number 3 and 3. So third rank plus fourth rank divided by 2. So we will be putting or we'll be assigning 3.5 as the rank for both of them. Fine. So if at all you have 3 ranks being repeated, you will take the average of that and then write the or assign that particular rank. When repetition of ranks occur, when repetitions of rank occur next to non-repetitive observation, will be assigned the rank after counting the repetitive ranks. That means if third and fourth ranks are repeating, they will be assigned 3.5 and 3.5. So did you understand? In the place of third rank and fourth rank, we'll be assigning 3.5 and 3.5. Next observation will be assigned, that is this 3, 5 and 6. Actually this is 4, 5 and 6. Okay, this is not 3. Okay, 4, 5 and 6. So in this case, the average is 5th rank. So we are going to assign 5th rank for all the 3. Okay, now after 4, 5, 6, we have assigned 5, 5, 5 there. Now the next rank will be 7th rank. Now let us go directly to the problems for you to understand this. There is a formula which we will be using when the ranks are repeated. Okay, when equal ranks are assigned, the rank correlation coefficient is computed by using the formula capital R is equal to 1 minus 6 into sigma d square plus 1 by 12. If you have 2 repetitions, you will have 2 of them. If you have 3 repetitions, you will have 3 expressions of this. That is 1 by 12 into m cube minus m whole divided by n cube minus n. So we know what is sigma d square, and 1 by 12 m cube minus m is added to sigma d square every time when there is a repetition. Okay, what is m? Number of times the rank is repeated, and n is number of pairs of observation. Now let us solve this first problem for you to understand it better. 10 students obtained the following marks in statistics and accountancy. Calculate rank correlation. So this is what is the question given to us. They have given the marks of statistics as well as mathematics. So let us assume the marks of statistics to be X and the marks of mathematics, this is accountancy. There's a printing mistake. It's not mathematics, it is accountancy. Okay, marks in accountancy to be Y. So one is X, the other one is Y. Now let us go to table calculation. In table calculation, I have copied down the values from X as well as Y from the question, whatever was given in the question. Now let us give the ranking. So which is the highest number? 98 is the highest number. So 98, there are 3 times 98. Okay, So let's say this is 1, 1 and 1. Correct? But if not, if it is in the normal situation when it is not repeated, the ranks would be, or the position would be 1, 2 and 3. Fine? Are you all able to follow? 98 is repeated 3 times. All the 398 are first. But in a normal situation, I will place them in first, second and third position. I'm just placing them one below the other. So 98, 98 and 98. I'll just place them like this. Did you all understand this part? Yes or no? Okay. Now listen. So what we will do is these three positions, that is position 1, position 2 and position 3, okay, we will take an average of it. So if you take average average of 1 plus 2 plus 3 divided by 3, how did I get it? 1, 2 and 3, and there are 3 numbers. So I will get 6 by 3, 3 ones are 3 twos are. Correct? The average is 2 here. So what I will do is, instead of giving them first rank, first rank, first rank, I will give all the 3 second rank, second rank and second rank. Why am I giving this? Because the average rank of all the 3, I got it as 2. Understood? Because there are repetitive numbers. There are repetitive numbers given here, and that is why we have to do a little circus here. Clear? Okay. Now, to understand, if you see 2, 2 and 3 numbers and all, you might get confused later. So to understand, we will just put some symbols for this. So for triangle, we have used, sorry, for 2, we have used triangle. Okay. Okay, that did not look like a triangle. Sorry. Let me change that. 2 and then we'll have a triangle. Simply to recognize how many repetitive numbers are there, we are just giving this. You can also put a circle, rectangle, in any shape that you want, you can draw. So this was the first 1, 2, 3 ranks. Now, after this, the next position is the fourth position. 1, 2, 3 is completed here. Next will be the fourth position. Now, which is the next highest number? Next highest number is 90. There are 2 90s that we have. One is here and one is here. So, fourth position if I give here and fifth position if I give here. Now, I cannot just take them like this. So, again I have to find the average. Why I am finding the average? Because both the numbers are same. So 4 plus 5 divided by 2. Why 2? Because the 4 and 5 are 2 numbers only. So you should be clear with every detail. So 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 by 2, which will give me 4.5. Yes, 4.5. So for 90, I am going to put a rank as 4.5 here, and also for this as 4.5. Understood? Did you all understand how to do it with repetitive numbers? Anybody has doubt in this? This is very important step. If this goes wrong, the whole problem will go wrong. Okay. Now let us see how many positions are done. 1, 2, 3, sorry. 3, 4, 5. 5 positions are done. Now, what is the next highest number? After 90, we have 87. 87 is not repeated. Okay. So, for 87, here already 5 are done. So, 87 will get 6th rank. Okay. 87 will get 6th rank. Then after 87, 80. And okay, before that we have 81. So this 81 will get 7th rank. 80 will get 8th rank. Then what else I have? After 80, 70. 70 will get 9th rank. 21 will get 10th rank. Understood? I have not repeated except for the repetitive numbers. Rest all the numbers will get the as usual ranking. But be careful. One thing what you will have to remember and you have to be careful is this position. The repeated number position has to be counted. Okay, because after that position only you will be able to take the next position. So if you see here, this is what is the ranking we have. 7, this will become 4.5 and here also it is 4.5. So next is 10, 6, 2, 8, 2, 4.5, 2 and 9. So did you all understand the first ranking positions? Can we go for the Y? Okay. Now let us calculate the ranks for Y. Now for Y, again, find the highest number. 85 is highest. Yeah. And any 85 is repeated? No, there is no repetition. So 85 will get the first rank. Then after 85, 82 is there. This will get the second rank. Then after 82, 80 is there. Is there any repetition of 80? No. So this will get third rank. Now after 80, we have 70s. In 70s, which is the highest? 76. So if you see 76, there is one 76 here and there is one more 76 here. So fourth position plus fifth position. Fourth position and fifth position is being taken by the same number. Okay. So let us find the average. You get 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 by 2 is 4.5. So for 76, it is going to be 4.5 and 4.5. Okay. Since there is repetition, I'll just put some symbol so that I'll be able to identify it easily. Okay. Now fourth position and fifth position is done. Now after 76, which is the next least number, 75. So for this, I will give 6th rank. Why? Because fifth position is already taken over. Okay, fourth position and fifth position is taken by the same number. So the next position is 6th rank, that I will give to 75. And then 7th rank for 73. And then 8th rank for 70. After 70, we are left with 68. So this will be 9th rank and 65 will be 10th rank. Understood? Did you all understand? Any doubts in assigning ranks? You'll have to be very careful in assigning ranks here, because once you do the assignment of ranks, then rest of the procedures are all same. Okay. Now after this, the next step is very similar. That is, find the difference between the ranks R1 minus R2. Okay, just find the difference between the ranks R1 minus R2. You will get points. Okay, there's nothing can be done with the points. Keep it as it is. Do not round off the numbers, and then find the D square. Now, once you find the D square and add them, the important value that we require is sigma D square, which is 283.5. Fine. So this is the sigma D square value that we get. Now that completes our table calculation. Now can we go to the formula? Did you all understand the table calculation? Any doubts in that? Clear with the table calculations? Okay. Good. Now let us see what are the numbers which are repeated. Okay. So if you see here, we have few numbers which are repeated. That is 98 is repeated 3 times. And then we have 90 which is repeated 2 times. 90 is repeated 2 times. And then here we have 76 which is repeated 2 times. Okay. So first 98 is repeated 3 times. Then we have 90 which is repeated 2 times and 76 repeated 2 times. Okay. Now let us go to the formula. R is equal to 1 minus 6 sigma d square plus 1 by 12 into m cube minus m plus 1 by 12 into m cube minus m plus 1 by 12 into m cube minus m whole divided by n cube minus n. Now we are having 3 times m 1 by 12 m cube minus m. Why are we having it 3 times? Because 98 is repeated 3 times, 90 is repeated 2 times, 76 is repeated 2 times. Okay. So here 98, okay, where did that, okay, 98 is repeated 3 times. So what is sigma d square? 283.5. From where did we get that? We have calculated it here, 283.5. Okay. And then we have plus 1 by 12 into 498, which is repeated more number of times, that will be taken first. So m is nothing but number of repetitions done. So 98 is repeated through 3 times. So that is the main scenario where we have taken 3 for m. So 3 cube minus 3. Now 90 is repeated 2 times. So 1 by 12 into 2 cube minus 2. Again plus 76 is repeated 2 times. So 2 cube minus 2. Here cube is there for everything. Only the value of m is gonna change. Okay. Whole divided by n. N is nothing but number of data. How many data do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are not ranks. I'm just counting the number of data. So n value is equal to 10. So 10 cube minus 10. Did you all understand how to write or how to actually substitute the values into the formula? Okay. Now rest is simplification. 6 into 283.5 plus 1 by 12. 3 cube is 27. 3 3s are 9. 9 3s are 27. Minus 3 will remain. Then again plus 1 by 12 into 2 cube. 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. So 8 minus 2 plus 1 by 12 into again 8 minus 2 whole divided by 10 cube is 10 tens are 100, 100 tens are 1000. So 1000 minus 10. Now in the next step, be very careful. This 1 minus is separate. It will not come above here. Okay. Many of them might get confused and write it as 1 minus 6 into sigma d square. No, this is wrong. 1 is separate. 1 minus is separate. After 1 minus only, you will have the rest of the fraction to be written. Okay. So in the next step, after taking the squares, next start doing the simplification. 27 minus 3 is 24, 8 minus 2 is 6, 8 minus 2 is 6, 1000 minus 10 is 990. Okay, now 1 by 12 into 24, you will get 2 as the answer. 1 by 12 into 6, you will get 0.5. 1 by 12 into 6, again you will get 0.5. Now, one more mistake what students will usually do is they will multiply this 6 in the starting stage only. Don't do that. If you multiply 6 in the starting stage, the problem will get more complicated. You will not be able to simplify it easily. Okay. So, first simplify what is there inside the bracket. That is the rule. Whatever is there inside the bracket, you have to first simplify that and get to a single number, and then you can multiply it with the 6 that has been given. So 6 into 286.5 divided by 990. Now after this you get 1 minus 6 into 286.5 is 1719 by 190. Again 1719 by 190, if you divide, you get 1.73636, and then you get the value in minus. Now since the value is in minus, I can say there is a negative correlation that is existing, and then you will have to analyze this by using the timeline. So timeline will be there throughout your correlation and correlation and regression. So here it is +1, -1 and 0 and minus 0.25 and minus 0.75. Now what is the value? 0.7364. So this lies in between 0.75 and 0.25 on the negative side. So it is moderate degree negative correlation. First thing to understand is it is moderate degree negative correlation. Since it is a negative number, it is negative correlation, and it lies between 0.25 and 75. So it is moderate degree. And if you see this number is very close to minus 0.75. Okay, it's very close to minus 0.75. That is the reason why they say high moderate. Okay, when you're very near to the number, it is called as high moderate. Okay, when if at all you get a value which is very near to 0.25, let's say 0.2675 minus 0.2675, then you can say low moderate degree negative correlation. They are very close to the low degree, but it is a moderate correlation. If you are getting confused, don't write any sort of this. Okay, high low here is not required. This is not required. What is important is moderate degree negative correlation. That is very important for us to write. Did you understand? Any doubts? Any doubts until here? Okay. Now there is an explanation given in the next slide. This is talking about how to solve the problem. You can go through this. For one problem, copy down the explanation. In exam, you need not write this. Okay. If you just solve the problem, that is more than enough. Fine. Now let us go to the next problem. Calculate rank correlation from the following. Okay. Now there might be some repetitions. Let us see. Let us go to the tabular format. Now if you go to the tabular format, X and Y is being copied from the question. Let us assign the ranks. So which is the highest number? 66 is the highest. So first rank. Then after 66 we have 60 being the second rank. And then something in 50s. 50 is the third rank. 45 is 4. 42, 43. Yeah. 43 is fifth rank. 42 is sixth rank. 41 is seventh. 40 is eighth rank. 34 is ninth rank. And 22 is 10th rank. So here if you see, there is no repetition of numbers. So you have just got all the ranks from 1 to 10. This is normal, how we usually do. Now let us come to Y, where we will assign the ranks. So which is the highest number? We have 75. So that will be the first rank. Then after 75, okay, there is no 60s, something in 50. Okay, 50 is there, second rank. Now coming to 40s, there are three numbers which are repeated: 45, 45, 45. 45 is repeated three times. Okay, so this is the number. Now which all positions has 45 taken? 1 and 2 is over. Now which all positions has 45 number taken? Can you say me which all positions? Three, four, five. Any other answers? Which are the positions it has taken? Now 1 and 2 position is over. After 1 and 2 position, which are the other positions it has taken? I want everybody to answer. I've got only two answers. Quickly. What is the position I can give for 45? I can give third rank. I can give fourth rank to this, and I can give fifth rank to this. All the three ranks are taken by the same person. That is 45. 45, 45, 45. They're taking all the three ranks. So here, since the rank is repeated and 45 has taken three positions, I'll have to find the average. So 3 plus 4 plus 5 divided by 3. So 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 5 is Akhila, 6. You're talking about rank, is it? Rank we will see later. 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. Oh, you're saying me the average. Twelve by 3. It is not 12 by 2. It is 12 by 3. The 45 number is repeated 3 times, not 2 times. So it will be 12 by 3. So 12 divided by 3 will give me 4. Gautami was correct. 4, not 6. Okay. Be careful with that. So for 45, all the 345, I'm going to give fourth rank only because I've taken the average of their position. Did you all understand? See, this compulsory 14 marks question will come. So you have to clearly understand. It is easy to solve once you know how to assign the ranks. Okay. Now 3, 4, 5 position is over. Now let us go to the next number. After 45, we have 40. So is 40 repeated? Is 40 repeated? Yes. How many times? 2 times. So which all positions? 6th position and 7th position, it is repeated. So 6 plus 7 by 2. 6 plus 7 is 13 by 2. So you can have 6.5. 6.7. From where did you get 6.7? Gatavi, it's 6.5. It is divided by 2, not 3. Okay. So 6.5. Here the rank is going to be 6.5. And again here the rank is going to be 6.5. So 6th and 7th position is done. Now what is the next number? The next number is going to be 35. 6th and 7th position is done. So there is 8th rank. Then 33 will be 9th rank. 32 will be 10th rank. So we have covered everything. Yes. So did you all understand how to assign the ranks? Be careful with the position and the average that you take. Okay. Now the next step is finding the difference between the ranks and then squaring them. So once you square them, you will get the important value to solve the equation, that is sigma d square is equal to 97.5. Okay, sigma d square is equal to 97.5. Now this is your table calculation. Let us go to formula. Now before going to formula, which numbers are repeated and how many times are they repeated, let us see. How many times they are being repeated is very important to understand. So for y, yeah, in x we don't have any repetition, only in y we have the repetition. So that is why we usually put these different shapes so that you will be able to understand what is to be done. So firstly, 40 is repeated 2 times, 6.5 and 6.5. So 40 is repeated 2 times, and then we have 45 which is repeated for 3 times. Okay, so 40 is repeated 2 times and 43 is repeated 3 times. Now let us go to the formula. R is equal to 1 minus 6 sigma d square. Sigma d square is 97.5. We already found out. Okay, plus 1 by 12. Now firstly, one number is repeated 3 times. Which is that one number which is repeated 3 times? 45 is repeated 3 times. So this is for 45. 45 is repeated 3 times. So 3 cube minus 3. And then 40 is repeated 2 times. So 2 cube minus 2. Whole divided by the value of n is 10. Okay, the value of n is 10. So 10 cube minus 10. Okay, so if you compare between this problem and the previous problem there were 3 repeated ranks. So we had 3 terms here. But in this problem, you only have 2 repeated ranks. So you only have 2 terms here. Okay, so that is how you will be able to write the formula. Now simplify this. 6 in 1 minus 6 into 97.5 plus 1 by 12 into 3 cube is 27 minus 3, 2 cube is 8 minus 2, and again 1000 by minus 10. Now if you simplify this, you get 600 by 990 and you get a positive value, that is 0.39394. Okay. Now put this onto a timeline. On your timeline, on the positive side, where you have two other benchmarks, 0.25 and 0.75. 0.39 will come in between 0.25 and 0.75. So it is a moderate degree positive correlation. Okay. Since this 0.39 is very near to 0.25, they are given as low moderate degree positive correlation. I told you, if you're getting confused, don't go for all that. Just make sure you write moderate degree